A clogged or plugged duct is incredibly painful. Some moms never have one and some have them all the time. In this video, I'm going to go over what it is, what may have caused it, and most importantly, how to get it to go away. Are you ready? Let's go. Be confident and successful in your breastfeeding journey. A clogged duct is a little bit of milk fat that gets stuck deep inside the milk duct. It's a small sore spot, very painful, and it can be near the nipple, all the way into the breast, on the side of the breast, even up into your armpit. You usually feel a little bit of a lump, but sometimes it's just a really sore spot. Sometimes moms are engorged and they think that that's a clogged duct because engorgement sometimes will have large, hard spots, but once baby nurses or you pump, then they go down. If you have a clogged duct, then milk won't flow very easily out of that breast. A clogged duct often happens after a time when you've been engorged. So if you feel like you're dealing with engorgement right now, please watch my video on engorged breast because it's dealt with very differently than a clogged duct. So if you haven't nursed or pumped as often as you usually do, that increases your risk of getting a clog. Also, if you have a forceful letdown and oversupply, that greatly increases your risk. A lot of those moms have reoccurring clogged ducts. If your pump flange isn't sized correctly or baby's latch is off, that can also cause it, but sometimes we don't know why a mom ends up with a clogged duct. Now, a clogged duct can turn into mastitis. That's when the clog got infected. If it's turning to mastitis, you'll know that because you'll feel flu-like, you'll run a fever, you'll feel very lethargic, you'll just feel ill. And if that happens, do see your doctor right away. And sometimes if it's on a weekend, you may need to go into urgent care because you may need to be put on an antibiotic. Sometimes it even gets serious, not often, but occasionally it gets so serious that a mom will need to be hospitalized and have antibiotics given to her through IVs. Here's the treatment procedure for a clogged duct, and then I'll go into each one of these steps in more detail. Heat, massage, nurse or pump, cold compresses, and repeat every 2 to 4 hours. You'll start the process by applying heat. Think of it as if you are softening, kind of melting away that clog to get it to move out. You'll apply heat for 10 to 15 minutes, as high of heat as you can stand, but don't burn yourself. So you can do this by taking a hot shower, or you can put hot water in a bowl and lean over that bowl. If you do that, you can put a little bit of Epsom salts or even table salt in that hot water. That helps to soothe your breast and open up the milk duct even more to move out the clog. You can use a gel pack if you have them. Heat up a gel pack, put them in the cover, and wear that in your bra. If you don't have those, you can use a washcloth with hot water on it in a Ziploc baggie and that in your bra. You can even use a heating pad. Any of those forms of heat will help to get it ready to move the clog out. The next step is the massage, and you'll need to massage for 10 to 15 minutes. Now, not just on the sore clogged spot, but on the whole breast. Your milk ducts don't run just in a row. They move all over your breast, so the whole breast needs massaged. Need to apply firm pressure, but try not to hurt yourself. If it's really stuck and you're having trouble moving that clog out, you may need to apply a lot of pressure. Start the massaging way up into your armpit and massage your whole breast, working out to your nipple. Firm massage all the way around. Slowly get your whole breast massaged. You can apply olive oil or coconut oil to make it easier to massage too. Once you get your whole breast massaged, wherever that sore spot is, then you can start working that spot. If your clog is here, you'll work along the sides of it and onto the clog itself. But alongside of it helps to move it a lot easier than trying to push just right on the clog. There's some things you can use to work that clog. You can use a breast massager. I really like these breast massagers from Levy, but other brands make some too, and they just help to work in that spot to get it moved. This massager is also great for moms who pump a lot. It adds extra stimulation to help a letdown. And you can use this massager while baby is latched and nursing. Now, if you don't have an electric breast massager, some moms use a vibrator or an electric toothbrush. The vibration on either side of the clog can really help to get it moving. The next step is nursing or pumping. Try to start feedings on that side a little more often because baby will eat more aggressively at the beginning of a feed than at the end. It can really help to latch baby where their chin is on the same side of the breast as the clog. Baby's chin should be pressed into your breast and nose not really touching. So if baby's chin is pressed in there, it will help to work out the clog. Plus baby's latch, if latched correctly, should be clearing your breast out more on that bottom part. You can try different positions, but usually that's the rule of thumb to go with baby's chin on the side of your breast that has the clog. You can lay baby on a flat surface like on your bed and bend over, lean over baby to nurse baby this way. Gravity plus baby nursing can pull that clog out. This is called dangle feeding. Moms sometimes get the best relief by renting a medical grade pump or even asking their partner to suck the clog out. When the clog starts to move out and milk starts to flow, you may see something that looks like string cheese. Don't let that scare you. It won't hurt baby, and if you're pumping, you can strain that out. Sometimes you'll see a little bit of blood when the clog moves, and again, that won't hurt baby. You can throw it away if you'd like to, but it doesn't harm baby at all. After the nursing or pumping, your next step is cold compresses. You can use a gel pack or a cold wet washcloth, but apply for at least 15 to 20 minutes. This step is so important to be able to get the inflammation down. You can also take ibuprofen. That helps with the inflammation and the pain. In 2 to 3 hours, you'll need to repeat this whole process. Heat, massage, nurse or pump, and cold compresses. You can go up to a 4-hour stretch at night. Now, hopefully you're feeling better in 24 to 48 hours, but when the clog starts to move and you're feeling better, you need to still do this process for another 24 hours. Moms that stop a little too soon have it come back, so you want to be sure that it's completely cleared. Now, in the next few days, you're going to feel like someone beat you up. It will be sore. If you do have it go into mastitis and you feel fever-like and you're seeing the doctor, even if you get put on an antibiotic, you need to keep doing this. Don't stop. The antibiotic's not going to clear the clog. You need to keep working on moving that clog out. Lots of my moms take sunflower lecithin while they're fighting a clogged duct. Be sure it's sunflower and not soy. Lecithin is something that's in a lot of the foods we eat. It keeps foods mixed together so they don't separate. So your fat in your milk will stay mixed together so it doesn't get stuck in the back of the milk duct. It won't hurt the quality or the fat content of your milk at all. If you're fighting the clogged duct right now, you can take 2 to 4 a day, spread them out throughout the day. These are 1,200 milligrams, so you might take one every 6 hours. If you get reoccurring clogged ducts, you can take these on a regular basis, 1 or 2 a day. But if you are having reoccurring clogged ducts, meet with a lactation counselor to try to figure out why it's happening. If this video has been helpful for you, mommy, please give me a quick thumbs up so that it gets shared to other mommies who need this information. If you have any questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks a lot, mommy. You got this.